So I'm literally doing nothing but charging my key just so I can get GT Goku.
Alright, no, we've started.
Okay.
Okay, so bit of a problem. We realized. Bloody Angle? I realized this afterwards. Bloody Angle ain't the real stuff. We need to get into the real work. We need to get into the real ponies. We need to get to the real 45 chapters. And an epilogue, and an intro, and a prologue. So more like 50 chapters.
Sadly.
He's not happy.
No, I'm not a happy camper. And let's hope that there aren't that many mistakes.
I'm sick.
As in just being spelling.
Well, I mean, like they actually sold this book with like a hardcover at some point, so I doubt there's going to be very many. Because
in the other one they spelled Bloody Angel right the first time. Then from Bloody Angel,
they only spelled it right in like the title, and then the rest it was like Bloody Angles.
And while you were reading this, I'm just like, who is this Bloody Angle?
And my favorite, and they just switches like halfway through.
And I was like, what spell check do you use it?
No, because they wrote it like by hand and then just copy pasted it.
Wait, they actually wrote it by hand?
I don't know, Noah. It was just like the first thing that came up when I searched Fallout Equestria.
Handwritten first, whatever. Next thing you know, whenever I go to Books A Million, there's going to be Fallout Equestria book, and I'm going to be like, okay, give this to Matthew, then he doesn't have to be on his computer to read it.
And I buy you a copy.
And I'm like, no!
Alright. We need to stop. I need to get ready. He's reeing. But Noah, you go on iFunny. You are a normie.
No, I don't go on iFunny, actually. I just look up the memes. So it's just a coincidence that some of those memes are from iFunny. I just look up
So again, you are a normie.
I look at that meme last
fucking normie. You don't browse 4chan.
No, I don't.
You're a normie.
Isn't that good?
Normies are the bad guys.
Normies are the people that read.
Yeah, no, the 4chaners are the people that read.
So then how are the normies bad guys?
Because they're normal. They're normal fags.
What? You're confusing me.
We're all special snowflakes.
You are not a special snowflake.
I mean, I'm pretty special.
Hey Matthew, I'm gonna roast you. Double cheat habit. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's been how long has it been? How long has it been? It's been like 10 minutes and we haven't even read the story. Every time we go to start, you're like, oh, blah blah blah.
Just read it right now. Pay attention to read it.
All right, I gotta put on my best. What's his face?
Natalie.
Who's the guy that narrates? That's blanking right now.
That's Blanket.
But this jacket.
Jacket.
Is Noah's jacket really that funny? Was it really that funny? All he said was Noah's jacket.
No, it's just so stupid because all I heard was jacket. So I'm just thinking. So I'm just thinking we went from blanket to jacket. Like what? Because I actually thought that you thought that was the narrator's actual friggin' name.
No,
jacket is the guy's. Well, I mean, it's.
Jacket's is the guy that was named by his stupid hippie parents in like the 60s.
Hey, Matthew.
And he went on to kill the whole Russian mob. What? Stop
dissing your favorite character. That's your favorite character from Payday 2, Jacket.
No, it's just my... Well,
Doja.
No, I like him in Hotline Miami. Hotline Miami's really fun. I mean, I think we're just procrastinating because it's going to be terrible.
Yeah, it is. Just start the story, you freaking normie.
What's his name? Steve Goldblum.
What?
It's like, I'm thinking Ron Perlman, that's the guy's name. I was allowed to say, like, I gotta channel the, war never changes. But I can't do it.
Just do the
Why don't you read the intro?
Fine.
You're the brony. Why don't you?
I'm not a brony!
You do it.
I gave up.
Faggot.
Fine. Do I actually have to say introduction, or do I? Or can
Just skip that to the
Okay.
Once Upon a Time.
Okay.
The
What's
story literally starts with Once Upon a Time.
I already hate the first sentence. Okay.
Do it.
Once upon a time, in the magical land of Equestria. Dot 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 dot. Wait, that sound like you?
You kind of like George Takei, like, hello, I'm George Takei. Right? That's the guy's name?
They came an era.
Fag on Twitter?
Can you shut up? There came an era when the ideals of friendship gave way to greed, selfishness, paranoia, and a jealous weeping. Is that weeping or waping?
Let me. Okay. Let me see. Because that's like a big difference. Reaping and raping.
Weeping, I know.
And reaping. How do you confuse that for raping?
Okay, listen. You broke my glasses. It's freaking.
You broke your own glasses. I tapped your face and they fell apart.
Shut up. Anyways, weeping.
It's reaping.
Yeah, I know.
Reaping.
Wait. Please don't tell me I have to read this all over again.
No, just go back to reaping.
I'm just.
Second line.
The jealous weeping of dwindling space and natural resources. Lands took up arms against their neighbors.
Now you're British? Hoity-toity, mate.
Look, I really don't care what accent I use for this. I could use the
Don't do that now. You're gonna break my laptop.
The kid from South Park.
Cartman?
No, not Cartman. The one that has like
the Jew.
No, not the Jew. Freaking. What's the guy's name?
Which one? Give me a description of what he looks like.
He's got blonde hair. He has
Kenny?
No. He has weird like the things that you have to put under your armpits if you break a leg.
Oh, Jimmy.
I think he lives in a cellar. Jimmy, I think that's the guy's name. Jimmy. Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah, the one with the stuttering disorder thingy.
Jimmy.
Yeah, that guy. I really don't care what voice I use for this. Anyway.
He's a retard.
Anyway, space of natural resources. Land took up arms against the neighbors.
Jimmy.
The end of the world occurred much as we predicted. The
Nukes.
world.
You get a nuke. You get a nuke. You get a nuke, and we all die.
The world was plunged into an abyss of a ball of fire.
Let me see. Let me see what you're looking at, man.
Belly fire?
Belly fire.
It's not belly.
Where are you?
It's just not a wire.
Where are you?
I don't know.
Balefire and dark magic.
Yo, give it to me.
Balefire and dark magic.
I knew the dark magic part, but the balefire was the one I didn't know.
I mean, it's pretty easy. It's spelled B-L-A. B-A-L-E. Bale.
Can you shut up, please? Balefire and dark magic. The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always, purely our own.
Patriotism, motherfucker.
The world was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing and magical spark struck by pony hooves quickly raged out of control.
That's like, wait, real quick, let me butt in. It's like my least favorite thing about these stories is that they always replace like the pony versions of everything's like hands.
Just say hooves. We know the ponies.
I just hate it. I know it's got to be like a thing in these stories because they're all ponies, but it makes me annoyed. Like when they say pit buck, hooves, it just gets me annoyed. Like I just want to slap the creator, just like.
I mean, ponies exist in real life. We all know that ponies have hooves. Why do you need to put pony hooves? Just put hooves.
No, that's not even what I'm talking about. The fact that they mention hooves doesn't matter. I just hate that.
I know.
I hate that the main characters are ponies.
Oh, okay. Mega spells. Rain from the skies.
I have like a text on my phone. I'll be right back.
Okay. Entire lands were shrouded.
I'm falling.
Entire lands was.
Oh, I just broke my foot.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Entire lands were swallowed by flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans.
Pony. On my phone, but passcode screen is up.
Pony kind was almost extinct. Their spirits becoming part of the ambient radiation that blanketed the lands. A quiet darkness fell across the world. ...
Kill everybody. Raise their children.
Oh, okay. but it was not as some
That's
had
what I do in Fallout.
some had
That's what
predicted.
mobs are for. It kills them and rapes their children.
Some had predicted the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue for another bloody chapter in pony history.
Oh man, they totally took that line straight from Fallout too.
Are you eating something?
No, I just kept the wrapper in my hand. I was putting it in my pocket.
In the early days, thousands were spared by. Are you kidding me?
What?
By the honors of the Holocaust, by taking refuge
Wait, what are you talking about?
Okay.
Nuclear Holocaust. That's what it's talking about.
It doesn't say that. It says in pony history.
I know the refuge of the Holocaust. That's like another thing. That's like it's nuclear Holocaust. You're supposed to get that part. Not like it's not about like the Jews. No.
Okay. Well, then I'll let it slide then. By taking refuge in an enormous underground shelters. Oh, okay.
The name of the vault?
I just read it wrong. Known as stables. But
oh my. Okay, quit.
But when they emerged, they had only the hell of wastes to greet them, all except those in Stable 2, for on that fateful day, when spellfire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Stable 2 swung closed and never reopened. Fallout Equestria.
Wasn't Vault 2 like one of the good vaults though?
No, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Vault 2 was like one of the control vaults where it's.
Matthew, you forget. You're talking to someone who used to be a pony. That's the whole reason why I'm. Well, actually, the whole reason why I'm here is to explain some of the stuff to you.
And it's fun to hang out and
what
read
have we
junk.
talked about? What have we talked about Fallout? I only own New Vegas, and I barely played that.
All right, but like, really though, I'm pretty sure Vault 2, and either it was the one that was in the first game, or it was the one that was in but I think it was whatever of Pip Bucks and Cutie Marks. That's the title of this chapter.
Pip Bucks.
Pip Bucks.
Pip.
But we've been over this before. It was in the first. It was in the bloody angle. I got real angry over it then, and I'm still angry about it now. Pip Bucks. Instead of Pip Boys, it's Bucks because the Bucks are the children.
Okay, does it mean like actual bucks, or like the bucks on horses and
like the baby ponies? That's what it's talking about. It's talking about the babbies. And Cutie Marks. You know what those are.
The ones on the
yeah, it's on the booties of the ponies. Man, it's not even good booty.
Well, Matthew was an animal booty, no dog. That's like going up to a dog, looking at his butt and saying, "Oh, that's not a very good butt."
I mean, dogs sometimes have good butts. I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like this, but I'm like deprived of sleep right now. So who's gonna be the main character, me or you?
Me, I guess.
So you're gonna read the inner monologue, or am I gonna be the monologue?
Well, what is the monologue?
Talking about the story of his life.
You.
Okay.
Because that's pretty much.
Ours is gonna be the story of what he thinks like. What's his voice gonna sound like, so I can give him a different monologuing into
the guy from South Park that we were talking about.
He's gonna be like, hello, hello.
My name is Bob.
So I'm gonna make him sound like an epic action hero inside his head. So like when he comes out, he's like,
Okay, no, I can't think of it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, okay, but I gotta change the voice.
To who?
The voice of the guy that I'm being, because I can't.
I mean, I know, but like, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Just stick with it. It's gonna be funny.
Make him Hitler.
Make him. The punish must die.
Honestly, if Hitler was still alive,
he'd gas the bronies.
No, I don't feel like he'd gas the ponies. I feel like if
he'd gas the no Jews, Crips, or gays or bronies.
No, I feel like if you saw his daughter or his son watching My Little Pony, I feel like he'd be like, "What is this?" And when someone explained it to him, I bet he'd
like, gas his children, throw them in the gas chambers.
I think he'd gas the directors.
No, he'd gas the fan base, man.
Yes.
That's like saying, I don't know, but like that's what you do. He'd gas the bronies. He'd gas the furries.
Well, furries not really.
Yeah, he would. They're
Yeah.
degenerates, Noah. That's we gassed them.
But not all furries like My Little Pony.
But that doesn't matter. I'm saying he gassed them regardless. Gassed the furries.
But what if they don't know? But what if he doesn't know that they're furries?
But Noah, the point is, if they were an open furry, they're gonna be gassed.
Don't wear furry.
You know, that's gonna be taken out of context now.
What do you mean?
If they're furry, they're gonna be gassed.
Yeah, probably.
I'm the next article in the Wall Street Journal.
You're gonna get sued by PewDiePie, and then Grady Underwear is gonna cover for you. Don't worry.
Okay, don't worry. JonTron and PewDiePie will save me.
Yeah, no, JonTron and Grady Underwear will save you. Don't
No,
worry.
I bring up JonTron and PewDiePie because they both just got totally wrecked by the Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, but Grady
Not
Underwear
really.
helped out PewDiePie.
So you know who else helped out PewDiePie?
Huh?
JonTron.
Oh.
And you know who helped out JonTron?
Who?
Sargon of Akkad.
Is some guy's the cop?
Sargon of Akkad.
Sonic has a cod.
Yes, Noah. Sonic has a cod. He owns old Akkadian cities, Noah. He's the ancient ruler of Akkad. Of the Akkadian world.
Oh,
Sonic. He stands. I'm gonna have to draw fan art of that now.
If anyone watching this can actually animate or record, I'd love them.
Well, you know what? I could totally do that. That's my next live stream. Animating the Sonic of Akkad.
Sonic the Cod.
No, Sonic of Akkad.
Yeah, Sonic of the Cod. Sonic of the King of Call of Duty.
Okay, we haven't read at all. This is gonna be like an hour long and a half. It's just gonna be us talking shit.
You know what? Whenever he speaks, I'll just look up Japanese stuff on my phone. Then bam. I mean, hey.
Plain B is just as entertaining.
I mean, hey. No one watching the video will know the difference unless they can speak Japanese.
I can speak Japanese.
No, you can't.
Bande!
Stop being racist.
No, what's racist is calling all Japs zipperheads. And also Japs.
Zipweds.
Zipperheads.
Wait, why would people call Japanese zipper heads?
Like during World War II, Japanese people, they get their faces run over by tanks and be like, oh, hello, zipperhead. That's like an actual thing, though.
That sounds so demented.
America for you.
Now I feel bad for watching the Anime Man.
Anime Man?
Yeah, because he's Australian and he's part Japanese.
Oh, so he's a criminal and a zipperhead.
I gotta use the bathroom.
I'm killing people now. I'm killing him. Alright? Maybe I can focus and actually read.
Well, remember, I'm the main character, so unless...
Okay,
So if the first time is the main character...
So I'm gonna finish the prologue then, and then I'm gonna stop.
The prologue.
No, you finished the intro.
Oh.
And now I'm doing the prologue. Get out, you retard. I'm gonna tell you about the adventure of my life, explaining how I got to the place with these people. Really?
I'm sorry.
Piss off, you wank.
No.
Okay, explain how I got to this place with these people, and what I did to go, and why I did, and what I'm gonna do next. Noah, get out of here and shut the door so I can read. What are you doing? You know where the bathroom is.
Yeah, but I need to download an app.
Why do you need to download an app to go pee?
Flashlight. I don't feel like turning on lights.
Noah, everybody. He's a retard.
Yeah.
Who needs an app to see in the dark.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excuse me now. I should probably start by explaining a little bit about pip bucks. What is a pip buck? Pip buck is a device worn on the foreleg. Oh, I'm rubbing my temples. Worn on the foreleg, just above the hoof. Ensured every pony in the stable when they become old enough to start work. A blending of unicorn, pony magic, and science. You know, that's no, if you're gonna sit in this room, come over here. If not, get out. Like, you're over there making smart comments, but you're not close enough. I don't even think the mic's picking you up.
Oh, okay, well then I can just continue to make small comments.
And then nobody's gonna hear them with me.
True.
It's okay, you can shout racial insults. Noah's talking about what he'd like to do to blacks, if you can't hear him.
About racist.
Well, that's completely false. I got the other channel evidence of that. Hey, if you haven't seen it, go check out what is my other channel's name?
You drawing me as Hitler does not count.
That's not. I got you to admit that according to you, maybe.
Maybe what?
Maybe I'm racist. I'm like, hey, is it because you're racist? And you're like, maybe. And I'm
maybe I'm racist.
yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Oh, maybe I'm racist. It's okay.
That's what you just said.
It's what you're
Oh no, you have no proof.
I've lost my other account. I lost a rock.
Yes.
And now I've accidentally signed out of my YouTube account. Help.
No.
Okay, get out now.
Don't do this.
Stop talking like that about the Jews. He's talking about how he needs to gas the kikes. Okay, your pip buck will keep a constant measure of your health and even help administrating healing. What? I'm terrible at reading. I've got the dyslexia. I got the dyslexia. The other medicines track and organize everything. Your saddle packs, assist in your repairs. Keep all manner of notes. That's it. I quit. Hoof tap. Just can't read. I can't do this. And now I don't got someone to bounce off of. I'm like talking over here to this wall. This wall can't understand me. Either can this pony. This pony's. That's why. All right, where was I? Allows you to listen to a stable broadcast whenever you like. Turn into decrypt just about any radio frequency. That's not all. A pony's pip buck generates an EFS, eyes forward sparkle. Sparkle. I'm headbutting the ground, but it's not working. I'm still alive. A pip buck can magically aid you in a fight for brief periods of time through use of stats. Stable tech arcane targeting spell. Am I awake? This is real? Somebody sold this as a book? And a feature not to be forgotten can keep track of locations, tagged objectives, or people, including the wearer of other pip bucks. So if a pony got somehow lost, don't ask me how you could get lost in a stable, but it does happen on occasion. And then any pony who knew the lost pony's tag could find them instantly. It can even glow like a lamp. So yes, pip bucks really are a testament to unicorn pony arcane science. And yes, having a pip buck is a...
I could hear you all in the bathroom.
You could?
Yeah, no, I'm lying.
Oh.
Okay.
He came in, he was talking about how he, what his plan was for his plans for zipperheads were.
Oh my god, I hate you, I like
he was talking about how he was going to introduce him to his katana. His Nippon steel.
I like zipperheads, Matthew. They make anime.
That's gonna be taken out of context too. I like zipperheads. They make anime.
I'm sorry to anyone that's watching this.
This is a zipperhead.
That is Japanese.
I heard that Z. I heard this. Anybody that's watching that's a zipperhead.
Yeah, Japanese.
And now you got to do a racial insult again. Or you got to be. He's kicking me.
Hey Matthew, guess what?
What?
That's farted.
The fans need to know that.
I don't care if the fans know that. And I don't care if that's taken out of context.
Okay, I'm going to make sure to put that all over your comments. I farted.
And they won't understand the joke unless they watch your video.
Perfect. We both get more traffic. He's kicking me. Help. No, we need to keep going.
Fine.
And yes, having a pit buck is a big advantage.
Wait, hiding the what?
Having a pit buck is a big advantage.
I thought you said having.
With how wonderful and miraculous all that just sounded, it's hard to. It didn't sound very miraculous at all.
Not really.
It sounded terrible.
Yeah.
Just don't put words in my mouth.
It sounded like a rejected pit boy.
Well, it is just a pit boy, but ponified, and it's terrible.
Yeah, exactly, a rejected pit boy.
Okay, a pit buck was in the eyes of the ponies leaving stable 2, and why I was disappointed to have one as my cutie mark. He has a pit buck cutie mark.
Let me get this straight.
He has a pit boy in his butt.
You have a pit buck.
Which is just a pit boy.
On your butt.
Yes.
And you also put this on your hoof, like, whatever you want to call it. So, what, are you the average teenage girl?
What do you mean?
Or most average teenage girls are on their phones.
Well, to be fair, I'm on my phone a lot.
Yeah, but you're looking at memes. They're just looking at guys.
I gotta get that dank one.
Yeah, they're just looking at guys pretty much that they want to F.
Don't flip, faggot.
That's what I'm looking at on my phone. You get a sneak peek of the video that's coming in like the next month. Do a flip, faggot. Hey, no, I do a flip, faggot.
I already did one.
Not a good one. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to let the fans decide this one.
Do a
Don't
flip.
flip, faggot. It's not a flip.
It's not a flip.
Matthew, stop putting words in your mouth that you didn't say. You said that's not a flip.
It's not a flip.
It's not a flip.
No way.
Well, Matthew, of course it's not a flip. I don't know what a flip is. What is it?
Okay, where was I? Every pony in the stable, too, had a pit buck. All that stuff I mentioned, most ponies don't even use half that. They just turn the stable broadcast and listen to that sweet, sweet voice of Velvet Remedy. So, like, why are half the names in this, like, already so terrible? Velvet Remedy. That sounds like an edgy fan fiction name.
Is it Velvet Wedity?
Remedy.
Remedy.
Yes, Velvet Remedy.
So let me get this straight. It's medicine except with the color of velvet.
Either that or it's the taste of velvet cake. That's pretty good. Red Velvet's pretty good.
I'd buy that.
Red Velvet's pretty good.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that. Well, I used to buy that for $1. You get some. I went to Starbucks, and you can get those things really cheap.
You can get that Saints Row really cheap.
No, you can get the stuff really cheap.
Oh, I thought you said you get the Saints Row really cheap.
Well, you can. Every time it's on sale, it's like $4.
Matthew, how much for the Saints Row at Starbucks?
I don't know. Must be pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'd bet $10.
You know what? No, you know what? You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
I need to read the story, man.
Then read it.
You're like over here asking me.
What?
You're asking me about how much Saints Row costs at a Starbucks
You can stop lying, mister. You stop saying Velvet Remedy.
in the evenings, or in the late evenings, or latest school singing competitions during the day. Oh my God! If school singing competitions is what replaces the radio during the day, I might just have to kill myself.
Depends the song. If it's all Justin Bieber, then yeah.
Well, I mean, Justin Bieber doesn't exist. In Fallout World, it's all 40s and 50s jazz.
True.
Well,
True.
technically speaking, this was supposed to be like the original Fallouts. So the jazz didn't even exist yet.
Wait, wasn't that added in Saints Row? Oh, no, Saints Row.
Fallout 3 is when the radio was added.
No, I'm talking about jazz. Wasn't that added in Fallout 2?
It was like the original stuff was like the first song was Maybe from the Ink Spots. That was in the original, but only played up to a certain point where it starts cutting out and so it's going maybe, 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 and then it just like goes to the game. And then like the second one is Louis Armstrong's "A Kiss to Build a Dream" one, and then the third one, everybody knows that trailer. It's the one with "I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire" as it slowly zooms out of the bus.
I don't wanna set the world.
And then I think, if I remember correctly, Fallout New Vegas' trailer was either "Sing Sing Sing" or "Jingle Jangle." Yeah, "Jingle Jangle Jingle."
Jingle jangle jingle.
I got spurs that jingle jangle jingle as I go riding merrily along.
I get the song that you wanted me to look up stuck in my head.
What? Which
It
one?
was,
Was it the Payday soundtrack?
no. What was it?
Was it Rod Sandstorm?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't Duan Sandstorm.
What song was it?
It was,
Who's it by?
the Andrew Sisters, I think.
Which one? There's like a bunch of them. I've expanded my Andrew Sisters collection.
Hold on. It was like.
What was it about?
No, hold on. I have it downloaded on my phone. Give me.
Just tell me what it was about.
Just read the story. Read the story.
Now we're getting distracted by old-timey Andrew Sisters.
Read the story.
I mean, like, what the heck? What's going on? When was the Andrew Sisters around? Like the 40s?
I have no idea.
1932. If I'm reading this right, this was done in 1932.
I have no idea when my phone is.
Um,
Oh, I think I found it.
when was it?
Oh,
When did this take? When was this recorded?
That's this thing.
What song was it?
What's this?
This is my That's my charging. That's like my portable charger.
Yeah. Portable.
You can put it in your pocket.
Oh, yeah, portable. Jingle, jangle, jingle.
No, okay. What song was it?
I have no idea.
All right, fine. Kill yourself.
No, it was one to fall for.
The stable had 2 soccer leagues, one of which allowed stats, one of which prohibited it. Otherwise, most ponies had their pit bucks
I found it.
paid their pit. What was it?
I found my phone.
Which?
Give me a minute. I have it downloaded. You can't just piece of crap. Okay, good. The music didn't play, so it's not.
Most ponies paid their pit bucks almost no attention at all. The
Wait, hold on,
overmare.
I know what we should read next. Oh, I know what we should
What?
read tomorrow. It's a Bleach fan fiction.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, I still got to read the sequel to Cupcakes.
Oh yeah, muffins.
Because I read Cupcakes finally.
I forgot there was a sequel.
And
to
that's
it.
actually that's why we're reading this right now.
Why?
Because you owe me this. Because I read Cupcakes.
Yeah. I forgot. Where was it?
So we read the first half of this, then I read Muffins, and then that'll be probably around the next time you come over.
Yeah, here it is. Civilization.
That's what it was. Civilization.
Danny Kane and the Andrew.
Bango, mango, mango, I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Bango, bango, mango, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go.
Don't want those.
Ugh. And if I knew if I would have been singing, I wouldn't have been using my half asleep voice.
Okay, no, finish the story.
Alright.
How about we finish the prologue tonight and we read some of the Bleach fanfiction?
No.
Because the Bleach fanfiction is only 8 chapters.
Fine.
And they're all short.
No, let's read the first chapter at least.
Fine.
The Overmare issues each pony their own pip buck of their cutie mark party. Wait. On the day of their cutie mark party. So wait, are ponies not born with cutie marks?
No, you get them from doing special stuff, apparently. Like, you get it, like...
So if I did nothing but sit in my basement and eat pizza, would I just get a pizza cutie mark?
No, it's like... you remember when Goku went Super Saiyan, right?
Not really, I haven't watched that.
Oh, my God. What's the easiest way I can explain this?
Use video games.
It's pretty much... Okay, so, like... Let's say you got the highest score ever in New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Okay. I've got a feeling this isn't gonna be
that
good
means
enough.
your special talent would be getting a high score. So that means
So if
you
you're
would have a cutie mark of some sort of video
of
game
Mario's
thing,
hat,
or of some sort of video game thing, like a Wii stick or something like that.
okay, this is gonna be like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, what happens if you have no special talents? You just not get one?
Believe it or not, there are actually some ponies that are adults and still don't have a cutie mark. So,
Well, that's gotta be like one of the things that just makes you want to be like turn into one of the evil ponies. That's like, oh, what's that? What's that? Like, oh, what's that? Oh,
So-
all of my friends, they all have these special marks because they're better than me.
Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly,
Either that or that's one of the things that'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go walk into this rope.
oh yeah. What was I going to say? That's the thing that confuses me because every pony is supposed to get their so-called cutie mark on a special day, but not every pony gets their so-called cutie mark on that so-called special.
Wait, why are you saying
day.
so-called? They all get a cutie mark.
Not all of them.
Well, I mean, like
Because
like you're saying, like so-called, and it's actually called a cutie mark, and there's a special day for it.
Yeah, but you wonder the name for ponies who don't have cutie marks.
What?
Blank flanks.
You know, again, rope walking into sounds like a good plan.
But doesn't a flank technically mean your butt? So you're basically just saying blank butt. So you're
I
basically
mean, like really, like yo, flank.
yo, what up? I'm gonna go hang myself.
Yo, what's up? I got some electrical wires in my tub.
Yo, what's up? I'm gonna throw a toaster in mine.
I got some forks in my toaster.
I'm gonna stick a fork in an outlet.
I'm gonna drink bleach.
I'm gonna drink alcohol and get hit by a truck.
I'm gonna drink alcohol, go drive, and ran into another blank flank.
Yeah, I'm gonna 420 blaze it, get high, and then get one over by a car. Okay. Matthew's having fun talking about pony genocide.
For pony genocide, we could just reenact events of Fallout, and then I get pretty sweet power armor too.
Or we could just reenact Hitler with you being Hitler and the Jews being ponies.
Oh, I'd be down with that.
Let's do it.
What would our Sig Heil be?
You hold an upside down control. Wait, no.
No. Well, it's got to be something you can do without another item. Like that's that.
You do this.
No, we do this like a unicorn horn, but to flip off.
Yeah.
That's our thing.
That'd be perfect. Perfect. I don't know why I did
As we
perfect.
gas, it's just like as we gas the ponies.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you guessing me? Because
You're a pony.
I don't like you and you're a pony.
You know, that'd be great. That's one of the things. It's like, oh yeah, you take over America. You were mean to me when I was like 8. Guess what? You're in the gas chambers now.
Guess what? You're in the gas chambers now.
I don't even care if you don't remember my name. It's more of a reason to get gassed.
My name is Hitler.
Hitler Jr.
Wait, you're telling me Hitler had a son?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a possibility.
True.
I mean, I wonder.
Yes, I'm gonna GT Goku.
So whatever happened to people whose last name was Hitler? Did they just disappear?
Wait, there were people with last names of Hitler?
Because Hitler wasn't his first name.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like how there was other people with the last name Hitler.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I'm talking about his relatives, man.
Oh,
Like, what did they just like change their last name? I mean, they probably should. Like, what's that? Oh, hey, yo, Hitler, come here. Little Johnny Hitler.
huh?
Little Johnny Hitler. What about Hitler's black grandchild, Johnny Hitler? He started a rap career because he's gay, because he's black. And that's why he raps.
Yeah, that's a racist.
Okay, how long is this? Oh, it's okay, I'm almost done. Let's keep going.
Sadly.
Okay, and then we gotta do the first chapter. Don't worry.
then we can actually read something entertaining to me, which is the Bleach fan fiction. Because stuff that you don't understand, I can why are you doing this? Because stuff that you don't understand, I can explain to you a lot more easily than I can with.
Okay, I gotta go. Okay. The cutie mark party. Usually a day or two after you get the mark on your flanks, that tells every pony what makes you special. So, like, does that mean that some people don't get the Pip Boy in this?
I don't know.
If they don't get their cutie marks, does that mean they just don't get a job and they don't get a Pip Boy?
Well, in Fallout, considering how
it doesn't matter because in Fallout it doesn't matter because oh, you're 10, here's a Pip Boy, have a job. That's how it works in Fallout. But here it's like, oh, you got to get a cutie mark. So if like you did nothing but sit in your room all day.
So then basically if you don't want to go out and face the radiation, just try and do everything not to get your cutie mark. Don't try to find out your special hidden talent.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even matter because they wouldn't leave the radiation anyway. That's like the whole point of vaults is like never come out.
But people leave.
Well, after they get bored. They usually have riots and overthrows and stuff, and then they're like, no, we're leaving. That was like a big plot point in Fallout 3. Because it's like Vault 101, the vault you come out of, is like, oh, it's never supposed to open for like 200 years. And then like when you come back in, like the girl that helps you get out in the beginning of the game, she's like, help us, guy. And you come back and she's like, oh, thank you. We're all trying to leave, but the overseer is being a massive dick. And he's just like in his office hiding with all of his guards running rampant.
Okay.
Killing everyone.
Yeah, I want to play something.
What? No, stop! Shut up! You're gonna get me sued!
I'm not gonna get you copyrighted, come on.
No, you're gonna get me sued. No, turn it off. I'm hiding my laptop. No sound, no volume.
Is that good enough?
No, turn it off completely. No lawsuits here. Thank you. Take your business elsewhere. Take your lawsuits elsewhere, please.
Take your lawsuits elsewhere, please.
Okay. No, please stop now.
Please what?
Please stop.
Okay.
Usually a day or two after you get the mark on your flanks, that tells every pony what makes you special, what you're destined to be good at. Once it shows, the overmare knows what work to assign you. What you know your place in the stable is. So no, I was not thrilled. What made me special, something that every pony had, which was like being told I wasn't special at all. Sure, getting a pit buck as my cutie card could have meant I was destined to become an awesome pit buck repair filly. Or what's a filly?
Pretty much baby pony.
So he's gonna be a repair baby.
Typo, I guess.
I hope. Or something. But in reality, it was like getting a cutie mark of a cutie mark. What would that even be?
Nothing. I don't.
How would a cutie mark get a cutie mark?
Well, no.
What would be the cutie mark of a cutie mark, Noah?
I haven't heard.
Being special, so would it be a snowflake?
Well, he's basically saying, yeah, I basically have the cutie mark of a cutie
I
mark.
understand what he's saying, but what would be a cutie mark of a cutie mark?
I have no freaking idea.
Snowflake, because everybody's special.
No, but he's pretty much saying that he feels like he's not special.
I get that, you Riri.
Don't come here.
Didn't help that I was the last pony to get her cutie. Oh, so this is a chick.
Wait, how do you know?
I was the last pony to get her cutie mark.
Yeah. Well,
This is a girl, so the good thing you're voicing her. I think it's weird that all of her thoughts are in like deep voice.
Okay, well then. Well, no, Matthew, it's not weird at all because he's pretty much thinking, I'm
a totally buff dude.
No, it's easy to think.
That's me. I'm a buff dude.
She's either thinking that she's totally buff, or she's either thinking that she wants to date someone. I guess I don't know.
But that is totally buff. That's my answer. That should have been her cutie mark. She's been a bicep because in reality she's like strong enough to lift like 5 guys in power armor.
And then she acts so mad when she gets it, but secretly she's so.
Oh.
Bow,
What are you doing?
Making tuba noises.
Tuba?
Making
Tuba.
making Trump noises.
Bing, bing, bong, bong.
Bing, bing,
The
bong,
wall is
bong.
coming.
Bing, bing, bong, bong.
I can't believe the
Bing,
madman
bing,
actually
bing,
went and
bong,
did it.
bong.
The madman actually went and started production on the wall.
In case you guys don't know, I'm holding a hose to Matthew's head.
Help, he's gonna kill me. Okay, I gotta get it. And then, not surprising. In retrospect, kind of tough to find what you're supposed to be good at when what you're good at is something you don't get until you found out what you're supposed to be good at. What? So I tried everything.
Basically, what they're trying to say is, oh, you're not gonna know when you get your.
I know. Yeah, I know. You don't get. Ugh. Where am I? I try to invent new things. As a unicorn pony might. How does that work? You can't be a pony and a unicorn at the same time.
Well, you see.
My Little Pony is terrible show.
No, well, you see, apparently, all ponies are treated equally.
But that doesn't answer my question. This part.
If you would shut up, I'd get to there. Except some ponies have horns and suddenly become unicorns, and some have wings and suddenly become Pegasuses.
Exactly, but why would they call themselves a unicorn pony when they should just call themselves unicorns and Pegasuses? Pegasus?
Pegasus?
Pegi?
Pegasus? Pegasus?
Peggy 18?
Isn't that like the European waiting?
Yeah. Peggy 18.
Yeah, Peggy 18.
Peggy 18.
LJ gives 18 channels. Cancer, 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 cancer.
I watch LJ Gibbs 18 every day.
I watch LJ Gibbs 18. This is not sponsored by LJ Gibbs 18. He's not paying me for this.
I'm letting you be on my channel.
He's not paying for me to say this.
I paid for him to get over to my house.
No, you didn't.
Let's see. I had to pay for gas.
Gays.
I had to pay for living expenses.
What do you mean living?
While you're quartered in my bunker. We're 12 feet underground right now, and this is like the top room of my bunker. We're only up here because this is the only place in my bunker you get internet.
You're not even in a bunker, though.
Yeah, we are. Did you not notice it? We drove the car like 30 feet underground. Were you not paying attention? No, we did that. I'll have to show you on the way out. Why do you think we bought like so many cans of soup?
You didn't get cans of soup, though.
Yes, we did.
Where?
The Walmart.
Those weren't soup, though, were they?
Yeah, they were, man. You got cans of soup because those last long. You're gonna be down here for months. Your parents will never hear from you again.
Oh, okay. Okay, then. Matthew's my new brother.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Matthew's my new homie. He's my new brother. He's my new brother from another mother.
No, should I break out the pass?
What do you mean, what pass?
The pass.
No, Matthew, don't do that. You don't have the correct pass.
I do. No, my Uncle T-Ray gave it to me. That ain't a joke. I have an uncle named that.
Prove it.
Well, I'd have to go down to Baltimore, man.
No. Prove it.
You want me to go? I can get my mom to bring you down to the hood of Baltimore.
Bring me down to the hood.
Well, that's where he lives, man.
As in where all the black gangsters live.
Well, I mean, he lives the Baltimore riots that happened.
I've never been to Baltimore.
Well, there was like a big riot that happened there like a few years ago. Last year. Yes, there was a huge riot. Like half this, like a ton of stuff burned down. They were like right next to it.
Oh.
All right. gotta read.
Okay.
We're like terrible at this. It's gonna be like an hour long. Wait, how long is it? Oh my god, it is an hour long. That's surprising in retrospect. Kind of tough to find out what you're supposed to be good at. When you're supposed to be good at, okay. So I invented as a unicorn. Okay, My innate magics allow me a level of fine manipulation that the earth ponies don't enjoy. Any pony can hold a key in their teeth and open a lock, but using multiple tools and very delicate operations that requires precision levitating. So I decided to learn to pick locks. Ooh, she's gonna get in trouble. Did you fart again?
Yeah.
I need a hazmat suit, man.
You good, man? You good?
He's killing me.
You good?
No, your farts are killing me.
Maybe Fox wouldn't kill you if you want to kill him, so.
I was even getting pretty good at it. Unfortunately, it didn't get me my cutie mark, but it just got me into trouble. I even, to my humiliation, went through the cat cutie mark aptitude test in hopes that it would guide me to what made me special. But no, my cat was utterly average, but with only marginal higher scores in a couple areas.
You know, how many people actually try to look this stuff up that they found out and they fell in the question on the App Store?
I don't know.
Why are you looking at me?
Do a flip, faggot.
There's your answer to that question.
You guys are witnessing something great. I do this like every hour. I ask him to do a flip.
Hey Matthew, do a flip.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Be careful, there's valuable technology in the middle.
Wait, I don't see any except for my 3DS.
This.
That's not valuable.
Plus a few $100s.
I can go to Walmart and get that thing for like $3.
I don't think you've ever. Yeah. Oh, you forgot a few zeros.
No, I'm pretty sure it's $3.
30059.
Oh no, my thing's about to die.
What?
Yeah, my 3DS is about to die. That means I'm going to have to watch.
You're gonna have to read the story.
No, that means I'm going to have to listen to you read it instead of just being ignoring you and watching this.
Well, hey, you're about to have to read anyway.
Okay, hold
Because we're
on.
about to go into the first chapter.
Yay.
Okay, pit buck technician, or as a stable loyalty inspector. Basically,
You
a
sound
cult.
so enthused.
Two options. I should note that they were even less impressive when you considered that it was generally expected that unicorn ponies would either go into technical or administrative work. That is, except the unicorn ponies who are natural artists like Velvet Remedy. As I said before, our inherent magic
Magic?
allows us to sort the fine
Is it a magic midget?
manipulate.
Manipulate?
All right, you're only half of those things.
Come on. I ain't a midget.
Sure you ain't. Ow, my face.
That's actually hot.
No,
That's
your
right.
hands are too tiny.
Well, you've got a big head.
Manipulation that technical work demands, like the overmare and the government where we're always unicorn ponies. He's about to hit me again.
I'm not hitting you.
No, stop that. You're gonna break it.
Ow, man.
That's what you get. I told you to
I
stop.
ain't a little kid anymore, Matthew.
He ain't a little kid. I already knew that.
You tater tot.
After all, the great fall sunlight used to grow our underground apple orchid.
Underground apple orchid.
I like how I've slowly went from a guy reading narrator kind of normally to kind of retarded.
No, you went from a guy reading normally to sometimes a robot, sometimes a retard, sometimes unenthused.
I'm 100% enthused.
Totally. Totally tubular, yo.
Totally tubular, bro. I should totally read it like that. That should be our main character's voice.
No.
Yes, totally.
No, our main character.
Totally tubular Tom.
No.
That's their main character. Totally tubular Tom.
As hilarious as that would be. No, our character's a female, so I'm going to give said character a female voice.
Well, totally tubular Tammy.
No. But
Well, fine then. That's what I'm doing the narrating as. Where was I?
I have no idea.
And while our apples might not look that beautiful red, like the beautiful red things in the old books, I know what keep us alive. Yeah, this is wicked. It was only before they let me go try out my hooves at both positions I gained access to a pip buck before receiving my own. Otherwise, I might not have ever gotten my cutie mark. Oh, my little Pip. My name is Little Pip.
My name is the best Pip.
Little Pip. Hey, look at that. It's you, Little Pip.
I hate you.
Go figure. I was given that name because I was the youngest and the smallest, and my mother had a good sense not to call me Pipsqueak.
Matthew, I swear, if you even make a joke about me.
Not that I don't love her, but when a fairly cutie mark this class, I've had our cider. Anyway, funny how names turn out sometimes. Pleased to meet you. Here's my story. Chapter 1.
Should I go put my thing on the charger now?
Yeah. Alright, I hit stop. So I can start up a new video. I start a new video.
Oh.
Oh wait, it hasn't stopped recording. Shh, you don't hear any of this.
I see.